welcome back. So today I am going to take you all on this little tour with me. Recently, my daughters and I visited this little island called Daufuskie Island. It is off the coast of North Carolina and Hilton Head, Georgia, if you have ever heard of it. If you've never heard of it, stick around and I'll take you on a little journey. The kids want me to cook a cake, so I have to get the ingredients for the cake. This was a special request, and of course I can't deny. When the kids have a special request, I have to cater. We're getting it together. So I went to the grocery store. We got a few groceries for this trip because to get to the island, you have to take a ferry, and over there, they don't have maybe one grocery store and another little convenience store and one bar. That's the only thing that's over there, and everything shuts down after 8 p.m. So we are now headed to the ferry, you guys. And look at this beautiful view. Okay, it's so gorgeous. And I'll see you guys on the ferry. I thought now would be the perfect time to plug in my calendar. It is the year 2024, 12-month calendar, of course, and each month is filled with pictures and positive affirmations. Pictures of moi, of course, and you can purchase it on my website. Thank you guys. Love ya.
Tell me how you want it. Put me on my back, on my stomach. Baby, let me blow it like a trumpet. I could do it all. I could probably suck a watermelon through a straw.
We have made it over, and I am so excited to head to the Airbnb. I did not get any footage of the Airbnb because my daughters and their friends were not really prepared for the camera just yet. We kind of left out of the house in Speedo time, so they weren't prepared. However, look at this beautiful view. Everything is so gorgeous, and I love these oak trees. I mean, wow.
Don't get crazy. Do not get crazy. Act like you got some sense. And Tavia, you get too comfortable, that's when accidents happen. You are not a professional. You don't even have a driver's license to drive in the state of Georgia, so you need to chill.
On the island, they have one restaurant, and it is this chicken restaurant called Hot Chicken. They were just getting ready to close, and I just had to experience it. They have their own hot sauce, which was really delicious, and the wings were really, really good. As soon as we made it to the house, you know, it was on. I made Jello shots, some with alcohol and some without. And then I headed on down the road to the one and only ice cream shop. In normal fashion, I set my alarm and came out to watch the sunrise. This is a part of my regimen, something that I do everywhere I travel, at least one day out of my trip, and I was in heaven. Everything was so beautiful. Of course, it was a little chilly, but I put on my little onesie and I sat there and watched the sunrise. I do have an entire video on my page of this already, so go and check it out. As the children were sleeping, I baked a homemade red velvet cake per request, and they loved it. It was so good, y'all. Like, that's one thing I couldn't do. My grandmama taught me well. She was a cake baker, and this cake was the bomb. You can check that video out as well on my channel. We are gonna go on this journey exploring the island of Daufuskie. I will not give you this long drawn out history on it because we all have Google, so do a little research. I advise you to, because you get to learn a lot more than me just reading something and telling you what I think I know. What I will say is it is absolutely amazing. I loved everything about being there. It was nostalgic to me, and also I enjoyed learning the history of it all. It was pretty fun.
Give up the neons when it rains and pours. I laugh to myself when I change the story. You said my sex was a lot, but my brain gave you more. Something about how your ex was a toy.
Okay, so we had already made it to the Airbnb, but unfortunately I had forgotten an ingredient for my side dish, so I had to catch the ferry back to the other side and grab what we needed. And this is just a general store that's located on the dock. I kind of wanted to do a walkthrough so you guys can see the view from here. I thought it was pretty decent, but what do you guys think?
My body so crazy, baby. I'm talking crazy. I get you right in my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I check in with you. I know that I need my friend, but I wouldn't wanna leave.
But if we would have came out here at 6 something, it would have looked way better.
So I made it back and I got dinner prepared. The kids requested stuffed peppers, which is one of their favorites of mine, with stuffed croissant, which is stuffed with spinach, cream cheese, and lemon. It is so good. Now it is the evening, the sun is going down, and I did go and watch the sunset, but that is also on another video. So if you would like to see the sunset in Daufuskie Island, then go and check that video out because it is beautiful. We're just gonna ride through in this video. I'm just gonna show you more of the houses and more of the construction work that's going on. And some of these are Airbnbs, and I just recently found out that some of these houses are also rentals. So if anyone is interested in living over here on this island, guys, they do have rental homes available. came through Melrose and we stopped by this store, and within this store is a bar, the one and only bar on the island, but the store was closed because the Wi-Fi is down. So we just kept moving, riding through. There's a sign that kind of show you where you go, but I just wanted to show you guys some of the houses in this area, the ones who have been here for decades, some of the buildings that are falling, and just some of this good old history on Daufuskie Island.
I can pass that like stocking. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locking. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song. Give me that tempo. Told cool, he a fool with the shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the building, I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine or Vincenzo's. I like to call it a passion. I can be sitting relaxing. Peachy, we getting some traction. I'm at the videos packing. I'm digging her accent. I got a beauty Simon belt on me, and she tryna get it unfastened. That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she Latin. Got my own flow and I'm about to get a patent. Brand new sheets for the bed they set. Y'all wasn't tuned in back then. I swag they keep jacking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that like stocking. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song. Give me that tempo. Told cool, he a fool with the shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the building, I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine or Vincenzo's.
Come with me, leave all of your things, yeah. We can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out to Greece, full speed, so for the Paris, yeah. Come with me, leave all of your things, yeah. We can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out to Greece, full speed, so for the Paris, yeah. Speed post, baby, in Nikki Beach. Waves in my ear, smoking weed. Been through the saddest years. All because of what I did on beats, baby. Life sweet, baby. I ain't stop, baby. You just go get ready, we go out, baby. Long time looking for the process. Andre had to bounce it.
They got a school bus on the island. And it's like 5 middle schoolers who go to school, so they're picking the children up.
We are headed home. Unfortunately, this is the morning of, and on the way out I saw these beautiful horses in the stable, and I could not help but to catch a clip of those for you. Those are the girls behind me. They had their own cart this time, so they were super excited. And yeah, so we're headed back to the ferry, and I just wanted you guys to see. You can pause this and read it if you'd like to know what tabby is. But this is a concoction that was used once upon a time to build buildings here on Daufuskie Island. Help preserve our Daufuskie history. Please do not sit or climb on these ruins. But that's all it is. This was how they made buildings back in the days. Snail slime, snails, and I believe concrete. So that's what those are. This island is really interesting to me. I had said I would move here, but my daughter said they won't come and visit me, so I can't. You see the texture of it? I don't know what this game is over here. It looks like an old ancient game, but I'm not aware of what it is. That's it, guys. That is the island, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.